Graham, must be a huge deal of frustration after that one.
Yeah, it was. It was a tough one to take. I thought first half we were very inconsistent, very good at times and very poor at times. We opened them up a few times, but they always look dangerous on the counter-attack, which is how they play, and they've got players who are very good at it. Who probably could say they were a little bit wasteful with their counter-attacking as well. So it was a fairly open game with chances first half. We just wanted a little bit more quality when we got in those situations to look a little bit more dangerous. And then I thought first 20-25 minutes of the second half, I thought we did really well. I thought we dominated the game. We moved them about, we created good situations again without being massively dangerous. We should score with a chance for Tums, and the game changes. And then obviously we get the sucker punch with the mistake of John, which very rarely happens. So yeah, it's a tough one. But they're a good team. They're good at what they do. So yeah, I think they're a tough one to take. It's the only way to sum it up.
Was the difference just those couple of key moments in the two boxes?
That's exactly what I mean. Look, they can argue that they maybe should have scored another couple of goals because of their decent counter attack, and they turned it over. Then they're very good in transition attacking. And created some good situations, good chances. We can also say that we created some really good situations, particularly down our right hand side. I thought Dan Martin was excellent today. So yeah, some pleasing things. Just like I say, the inconsistency first half was frustrating, and then the manner of the defeat in the second half, where we miss a sitter and we give a goal to them, is that's the frustration that the game ultimately hinged on two moments.
Was it not nice moments in Tumbut to miss that chance? Alex missed the chance at the end. John with a mistake as well. I guess it's one of those days when those things happen. It's
the game. It does. It's absolutely. Sometimes you can be terrible and you get away with it. I'm not saying that the Buxton way, by the way, but sometimes you can play a game of football and you get away with it and you get a positive result. Today I thought we had really good moments. We had particularly that 25 minutes at the start of the second half spells where we controlled the game. I felt really comfortable in how we were playing, and then for some reason we started going too direct, and we're putting long balls onto particularly Granite's head, and you kind of going, that's exactly what he wants. He's a good defender, he likes those fight balls, and I just think we could have been a little bit more patient and try to draw them out and try to carve them chances that we created, those situations that we created, and ultimately be a little bit more patient. So that was another frustration, but like you say, that's today's game.
You mentioned it before how young a squad this is, how young a team it is as well. Is that another lesson learned? Do you think that the way
lots of lessons today? Yeah, I think when we go back over the footage, I think not only can we learn from what we did right and wrong, but we can learn from what they did. I thought, particularly on that offensive transition, I thought they were really, really, really good. Look, they've got players who've played at a very, very high level. Jamie Ward's an exceptional player at this level, and he's very, very clever in his thought processes, and he obviously looked dangerous in certain situations today, and they've got other players at the top end who are good as well. So yeah, it's no wonder they're unbeaten.
Cedric Main came on in the second half. We're going to obviously see a lot more of him in the weeks ahead. Pleasing to get him some minutes.
Yeah, look, he obviously only trained yesterday. Just want him to have a look at how we play. Obviously, again, we'll go through the analysis. He will start on. I think he'll start on Wednesday, hopefully. So yeah, and then I was delighted with his sharpness. You know, he did some real good things. More his movements in behind it. I think we could have picked a couple of better passes to him when his sharp movements came to threaten him behind, and then obviously when he came short of feet, he looked like he could look after the ball, he could twist and turn, he could obviously bring people into play that he likes doing. He likes linking with other players. So yeah, we're delighted to have him and looking forward to the progression over the next few weeks.
The next two games are both cup games. Do you welcome that little bit of a distraction from the league? Or
yeah, no, it'll be good. It'll be good to go and work on things. It'll look two tough games, Sunderland 23s and Marine. But we're looking forward to it. So yeah, it'll give us a chance to look at the game from today, pick out the really good stuff that we were doing, try and get rid of some of the poor stuff, because there was lots and lots of like really poor stuff today. And if we can keep on learning, like you say, a young squad on the whole, if we can keep picking these things up and learning and putting them into practice and not forgetting about them, we're going to keep progressing and we're going to get better and better.
Just fine looking ahead to Wednesday's game. Should the fans expect a bit of a changed team and chance for players?
Yeah, definitely. We need to give some players a rest. They've played a lot of football recently, and we need to give players who've been very, very patient a chance to go and show what they can do. So the likes of Blair Rossett, yes, he got a bit today. Hodgie, hopefully Cedric, like I said, Dom Agnew, Jack didn't play today. He'll play. Possibly Harvey Neary. So there's lots and lots of changes. Mate Briggsy, hopefully he'll be back to play a part in that game. So yeah, we'll have decent team out, and it's over to them to kind of go, right, well, I can show you that the stuff that we're working on, the stuff that you want, I can do. I can show you I can force people out of the team. That's what they've been sitting on the sidelines, being patient and waiting. When they get the chance, they've got to take it, and that's what we're looking for on Wednesday.